teacher Amanda, and welcome to our 6 o'clock and final show of Diamonds Are Breakable. Applause. A couple of things. Bathrooms are in the back. If you need to use the bathroom during the show, too bad. It's an hour show, it's very short. Please try not to. If you must, please wait until we shout curtain, and it is a transition between a piece before you do so, and wait until we shout curtain, and it is a transition before you return to your seat. Just to let you know, during the numbers 2 and 14, there are strobe lights that take place. So if there are any issues with strobe lights, those are the numbers you need to watch out for, just so you all know, for your safety. Finally, we have a professional photographer and videographer, Ron Liddell, with us, as always. And he takes beautiful pictures and records wonderful video for our shows. So you do not need to have your phones out at any point in time during this show. Please just enjoy the show with your eyeballs.
One job.
I love this camp. It's a fun, fast, and furious 2-week camp where the kids write a bunch of stuff and then memorize it in a week, and then also handle a very chaotic structure that will be explained to you momentarily. And man, do they nail it? They totally nail it. They do a really amazing job with it. I love letting them write the material. I get to find out what inspires them, what they find funny, just what speaks to them in general, and it is super weird most of the time, but it's amazing. I have really, really enjoyed spending time with this group of kids. They are so cool and so much fun, and I'm very, very sad that this camp is coming to a close. And I hope this is not the last time that I will work with any of them. Thank you very much for letting me spend time with your kids and for sending them here. They are delightful. And now I will present my co-teacher and platonic life partner, Sarah Phillips, I'm going to say it both times. I stand by it. To present what is going to happen next.
Cool. So much like our relationship with the kids, Teacher Amanda gets to stand up here, look beautiful, and say nice things to you, and I get to tell you the rules. So this is what you're going to do. This is an audience participation show. If you are sitting in the audience right now going, oh no, I did not sign up for this. Too bad, you shut the doors, you can't eat now. Thank you for laughing. So this is your program and your menu for tonight's selection. This particular show is based off a Chicago staple by the neo-futurists called Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind.
best kind of chip. No question. I get it when people say something like Cheetos or Doritos maybe, but Lay's? Lay's are the bane of my existence. Not only are the chips super bland, the company Lay's is just an elf, if I'm being honest. I think I speak for everyone here when I say nobody has to make pickle chips. They're disgusting. And everything about this Lay's company just ticks me off. Like, why do you have to have solid colored bags with a disgusting looking chip on the front? I promise you, everyone hates those bags. They're ugly, and then they're just a mess. And don't even get me started on the physical chip itself. It's too weird and thin to the point where the crunch makes you want to shrivel up inside of a ball and hide. And then, the chip gets stuck to your teeth and reminds you of the bad decision-making skills that led you to purchase a bag of Lay's. That's not even the worst of it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know what the tip of the iceberg is? What really sets me off? Do you guys remember that potato shortage back in 2021? Well, I do. I remember it real well. And you know what else I remember? One company in specific didn't stop making their potato chips. Lay's! Lay's didn't stop making their potato chips! I remember walking into the store and praying to God every single time that the Lay's would be gone from the shelves. But every time, they were right there. But alas, all dreams cannot come true. But, in spite of Lay's, next time you walk into a store and you see bags of Lay's annoyingly lounging on the shelves, just start screaming in protest. If enough of us do something, they'll be forced to make a change. And curtain.
Fight, go! slay if I don't have another day.
The dying red rose trembles as I amble upon it.
The cockatoo waits in the hallway for you to do your sparkly yet dull laundry. After dark, the orange ferns come out.
Hot glue could slide down my throat well.
The opposite of waterfalls is fire flags.
The warm water sifting through my bald head.
The water gets sharper as the people touch the pencil with noses that question.
The dry, clean jeans fly seamlessly through the midnight sky.
A cringy couple and a nonsense bubble sing ways as their skies. Two match fishes in a paradise.
What if short people exist to make tall people look better? What if dentists make your teeth worse so you go back more often?
Don't blink, don't look away, don't stand over the dude comes to play.
Washcloths twist and turn into tangerines as toucans churn butter.
Pickles farewell with peanut butter.
Jerry's a butterfly.
The ceiling is now the floor.
The bird flies through the tiles.
My toes attack the person next to me.
Do lights hold a little bit of sun?
She sits in silence and serenity when he suddenly stumbles in saying, gasoline is incredibly expensive.
I sing a slippy, sloppy, stinky symphony.
And curtain!
Number 5, letter to the Negabird.
Letter to the Neckarverse. Go. Starts at 5.
Hit it.
Number 9. Instant replay.
This time faster. Forget the dice. Do the flips.
'Kay,
how bravely you fought, and how terrifying the great dragon is.
Princess egos are such a fragile thing.
Making a good story. Get the next guy coming.
Good night and thank you.
Another one bites the dust.
Are you ready for another round?
Ooh, how about the fish?
And they lived happily ever after, except for, Prince. Curtain. Number 3, boy band.
Boy band, go! Declarations of my feelings for you. Elaboration on those feelings.
Description of how long these feelings have existed. Belief that no one else could
Feel the same as I. Reminiscence of the pleasant times we shared. And our relationship's perfection. Recounting of the steps that led to our love's dissolution. Mostly involving my unfaithfulness in life. And to admit the buckling.
discovery of the depth of my affection.
Regret over the lateness of my epiphany. Title of the song, naive expression of love. Reluctance to accept that you are gone. Request to turn back time and rectify my wrongs. Repetition of the title of the song. Acknowledge that I'm so foolishly increasingly desperate. Please for your return. Sorrow for my infidelity.
They hope that my sins are forgivable.
Feel for one more opportunity.
Drop 2 minus to a basic rap response.
Here's to my chosen deity.
Modulation, and I hold a high note.
Questions of my
Number 12, instantly regrets it. Charmander.
Instantly regrets it. Go!
Hey nerd, aren't you the kid who isn't racist?
Yeah, what about it?
You do know everybody here is racist, right gang?
Yeah,
We hate other races.
See? So
gotta to fix your dumb little head and learn to be normal like the rest of us.
That's not nice. People have to believe what they want to believe in.
No. What's going on, boys?
Jack didn't bully me for not being racist. Tell him that's not right.
Is this true, Jack? Yeah, but he deserves it. I agree with Jack. Being not racist is unacceptable in this school. I'm calling the principal. Mrs. Mildred! Is there a problem here? Yes. He is not racist. Unacceptable. Suspended for the rest of the week.
That's right, baby. Run.
Yeah, but he said he's not racist, emo.
Yeah. Oh my god, Pumpkin! What's wrong? Why are you home so early?
I'm really bored. He's not being racist. Even the teachers.
Baby boo, that's insane. People should know not to be racist.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why it's that hard to understand that we have the same in the inside.
What happens in the dark will always come to light. You go to school tomorrow and tell Jack what's right.
Okay, Mom.
Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here.
Your mom.
Oh, gee, you're so
Roasted.
You're so mean misogynistic.
Racism isn't okay either.
Donald Weasel, you are suspended. Go home or else you will be expelled.
Wait, please hear me out. Racism isn't okay.
Shut up, you nasty mouth breather.
How could you have someone being racist to you?
I guess I wouldn't like that. Fine. Why is being not racist okay?
You see, I grew up on the streets. We were homeless and we didn't have any money. Every day we begged for money just to feed ourselves. So you see, one day a man of different race gave us a big load of cash, which pushed us to afford an apartment and get a stable job. Now my mom makes 7 figures with her job. So you see, I'm basically like a PS5 and an iPad, which I never take for granted. It's also a man in the streets 8 years ago.
Wow. Also, eye-opening. I love your culture. Can we be friends? I am not racist anymore. Miss Penny, you're fired. I deserve this.
I love other races.
I love other cultures!
Yay! Curtain.
7! 16!
Hey! 7!
Number 7. Poetry slam.
Poetry slam, go. Windows shimmer as clouds shift, lit by the very thing that could buff us away. Life is funny in this minute.
I've come to talk with you again.
Number 8, another ballad. Another ballad. Go. Tell me
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, I know this is kind of random, but you look familiar. Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know.
Wait, you were that person crying in the bathroom last week. How's it going with your boyfriend?
Well, you see, our relationship has been going downhill for a while now, and I was trying to cling to the person that I thought he was and wasn't accepting the person he actually was, and he wasn't very understanding of my feelings, and... Wait. Hold on. This is not the point. This is not how it works. I'm robbing the bank. You're the one supposed to be breaking down, sobbing. Now, give me the money.
Oh yeah, the robbery. I forgot about that. I know this isn't the greatest of times, but I really don't want to blow my chance. Is there any way you can possibly contact her after all this? You see, this relationship's been really, really, really good for me, and I just feel like we have a cosmic connection.
OMG. I feel the same way. What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
It really was meant to be. I'm a Cancer. My number is 321-100-44-44.
Wait, I never got your name! And curtain.
13.
14! What's on TV?
What's on TV? Go!
Hi, I'm Teacher Mann, and I will be facilitating What's on TV. This is an improv game where I say click and pretend I'm watching TV. Meanwhile, all the students here will act out various things you would see on TV. So it could be anything from like game show to like soap opera to commercial. What are some other things we could see on TV? Give them some ideas.
News report. Basically, yeah, TV.
Sports, yes. News report. What?
Tornado warning.
Tornado report.
Oh, no.
The weather report, yeah.
Top skillage. Commercial.
Stop being helpful.
Oh.
Yeah, these are all some great ideas. And yeah, let's see what's on TV, guys. I didn't say click. Oh. That's what Click said I wanted. When?
Welcome back to the retirement home races.
now his great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter is the Queen of England and Carden.
15.
20! 19!
15.
Number 15, in loving memory.
Loving memory. Go. Hello, and thank you for coming. Today we are here to commemorate the death of our beloved Michael Moldridge, who passed away as an electrician at the local electric power substation. He was very loved, so it was devastating when he was electrocuted during one of his shifts. I want to thank you all again for coming, and a special thanks to the electric power company for retrieving Michael's body safely. Before having some loved ones step up and speak, we will share this moment of silence.
Hello everyone, thank you for honoring our son's life. Mikey would have been thrilled to see the number of people who have come to celebrate his life. His death to Mars told us all. In our song, he would have found light to the podium that welcomed Mikey's wife, Kimberly. In all honesty, I'm not handling this as well, but that's the least that I'm not ready to celebrate. Can resume this wonderful day to celebrate my husband and a friend to all, Michael Woolridge.
Hello everyone, I'm Michael's uncle, and I just want to say I'm devastated that Michael passed away in a terrible electrical accident. You could say the current situation left me in a dark place. The news of my nephew's death was shocking and draining for us all. He generated so much joy to my life. He really lit up the room. He was such a positive and illuminating force in my life. My greatest apologies. Talk about a disruption of the flow. He always had sparks in his eyes. He always knew what was what. He kept so grounded. I remember actually, one time he told me his dream car was an electric blue Volkswagen. Why are you sad? He would have wanted this.
Well, grief represents itself in many ways. There's no way telling how people will conduct themselves. How other people will react. Cool. There will be a reception in the main hall, and I am delighted. It's hard to stop when you start. I'm happy you all found the time to commemorate the wonderful life of our beloved
Those have been dead for months.
Look, I'm sorry, but you can't replace us. People need us. We're like the foundations of the internet.
Yes, but I've crushed it before. I can do it again. Why do you think everyone hates BuzzFeed now?
Oh my god. I was so dorky when I was younger. I used to take all those quizzes only to get the most unique and unappreciated characters. Because I was just that different from everyone else.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to see the problem.
Right? We need to mix it up. Find some new faces. Maybe bring back some of those 80s fads with the new release of Stranger Things. At that point, let's take a pause, because I need to share some of my theories.
Actually, the Stranger Things skit didn't make the cut.
Right. You guys are getting old. Like you. Come here. I need to use that as an example.
Actually, I don't like being near Scorpios. Sorry.
How did you know? We've been hearing about you for years. Even my friends teach each other based on their zodiac signs. It's getting old. We get it. Nobody likes Geminis.
Wow. Sounds like you suffer from a severe case of toxic masculinity. As you're afraid you too will be judged by something out of your control and wish to squash any threat to your understanding of our world and the way it works.
That was deep. All I know about is the traits of my rising sign.
I stopped liking zodiac signs when everybody got into them. I wanted to find hobbies that nobody else enjoyed, like watching underground obscure shows like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That's it. I'm sick of you guys. I'm hitting refresh on my big scary right button.
Your mom is big and scary.
Dude, read the room.
Wait,
What if we just evolve ourselves? Hear me out. Humor keeps changing because of the refresh button, right? What if we just wait it out, see what happens? Who knows? Maybe the next generation can come up with their own good jokes.
I bet I'll be refreshed because no one will ever love me.
I'm intrigued. It could work, but we need to let it figure itself out. We can't meddle. What happens, happens. Deal.
I'm never going to evolve. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. Ha! Great.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm guilty, and I do what I'm supposed to do. When I go work, well, I know I'm guilty, and I do what I'm supposed to do. When I get up, well, I'm guilty, and I do what I'm supposed to do. When I hang up, well, I know I'm guilty, and I do what I'm supposed to do.
Thank you all so very much. I request that children, could you please make sure all of the props and costumes are put back into the correct boxes, not just willy-nilly. In case you guys didn't see you next time, guys. Oh, and another big shout out to our lighting and sound guy, Rob Wilson. We give you a big round of applause. Check all your stuff, guys. Make sure everything's put back, and then you can come greet your parents. Go put stuff away. Don't leave my stuff away.
Yay.